Hello, my name is Mackenzie and I'm autistic and ADHDer, and this is my YouTube channel, Autistic Musings. Our guest star today is Chocolate Chip. Anyway, on my channel, oh that's gonna be bad for my camera. On my channel, we discuss definitions of autistic terms, unique solutions to uniquely autistic problems, and I discuss my own experience as an autistic and ADHDer. Now today we're going to be talking about a very important issue, autistic employment and how low it is. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. To all my newcomers, welcome. Thank you for pressing on my channel. I think it might be because you saw my kitten. He may come back. He may destroy this video. He may. That was one of my new kittens named Chocolate Chip. The other one is Coconut. My sister named them after desserts. I love it. Anyway, not to get too distracted off of today's topic. Again, welcome all people that were already subscribed to my channel. There's almost 200 of you. I'm so shocked by that fact. You have no idea. Oh no, Chocolate Chip is by the camera. Get away. Anyway, come on, sit on my lap, bud. Today we're going to talk about autistic employment rates and how they are, well, first of all, I was going to do a really research-based episode and be heavy on the statistics and stuff, but I decided against it because people really like emotional, connecting emotionally to people. So I'm gonna stick more with my own experience and what I've heard from other autistic people on this episode. So if you didn't already know, autistic employment rates are the lowest when compared to the general population's employment rates. This is Chocolate Chip, he's being so cute. When compared to the general population's employment rates, and to any other disabled population's employment rates, we have the lowest employment rate. Oof, that is a hard statistic. Now, there's a lot of reasons for this. It could be due to the fact that autistic adults don't really receive any support after the age of 18. Even though we're still autistic for the rest of our lives. It could be because the obstacles within employment and everything are phenomenal, and we're rarely given supports, and people rarely know what supports to give us. That's part of it too. Moving on though, to my own experience and other people's I've heard experience, we don't have good employment experience, to put it mildly. Personally, from my own experience, I have never gained a job that wasn't based on just making it through the training. I have never gained a job through an interview. I suck at those, and it's not just the normal anxiety of an interview. It is a series of deeply odd, unspoken rules that I can't keep up with in an interview process. I have tried. I have very, very much tried. But the only jobs I've gained are through making it through the training and from connections through friends and family. I wish I had a better history. I don't think I'm particularly a bad employee. I work very hard. But whenever I do manage to get a job and it's just making it through the training, I end up deteriorating my mental health and well-being because it puts me under tremendous stress because of sensory issues, and Other executive functioning difficulties, there is a whole list of obstacles, not even including the social dynamic with my coworkers, that can just lead to so many problems for autistic people. I've never lasted for more than a little bit over a year, maybe, before I experienced rapid burnout, shutdowns, anxiety attacks at work. It's a bad history. He's being so good, isn't he? He's the cutest kitty. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I'm not really sharing my story in order to gain like a bunch of sympathy or anything. But the fact is, my story is one of the lucky ones. I still have a job now. It's extremely flexible. It's an Instacart shopper. But many autistic people don't have the employment and aren't as lucky as me, and their autistic traits are more obvious than mine are. So their chances of employment go down because of that fact, which is terrible because people aren't aware of how valuable autistic employees are and how we are worth the supports putting in place and all of this. And we are disabled. We do have more needs, but oh my God, this is so cute. We do have more needs and we do need to be accommodated, but it doesn't mean that we aren't worth employment. And I've met many intelligent autistic people that are hard workers and would do well. And I really hope to change this employment rate in the future. My overall life goals are to start a business that is made for autistic people. I'm hoping to sell cookies online and to be delivered. Ultimately, I would like my staff to be 90% autistic and neurodivergent people. It is a lifetime goal, and I am really excited to change that and change the obstacles and set an example for other companies and organizations on how to train and hire autistic people. It is a life goal. I may not see it happen until I'm old and gray, but it will occur. Anyway, I'm one of the lucky ones. I've heard much worse stories from other people who have faced more obstacles and desperately want to work. I'm really passionate about this issue, if you can't tell. I know Chocolate Chip really changes the mood of everything. I feel like he's good for this somewhat depressing episode. And luckily, I'm at the start of this journey of wanting to make autistic employment rates go up and make the world a better place for autistic people. I just did get hired on at a nonprofit organization called ABLED, a broader living experience. All their clients are disabled either developmentally or physically and need constant care and help, and this place takes care of them, treats them like family, and they hired me on in order to eventually start hiring on other autistic people, and I can train them. It's a big step for me. I'm going to be able to make a huge difference, and I'm so excited. I've just heard so many unfortunate stories about other autistic people's employment and how hard they have it. I am excited to be a part of change for that. And that will be the end of this episode. This is going to be one of many, oh, he's leaving us, on autistic employment. This is a very large issue that affects many autistic people and that can change. I will discuss statistics, research, and ways to help autistic employees at a later date or later video, but I thought this was a good introduction to the issue. I hope you join me next week on Autistic Musings. Chocolate Chip wanted to say goodbye. Woo! This is Chocolate Chip. He's so cute.